It's just going to be such an epic test series this that we just can't wait for it to begin. The British Isles side with 6 from England, 3 from Wales, 3 from Ireland and 3 from Scotland. Only 4 of them have played in a test match for the Lions before. Jeremy Guscott, Scott Gibbs, the 2 very potent centres in the British Isles side, Ian Evans, and the sole member in that pack of forwards, the captain, Martin Johnson. So it's a huge day for the other 11 blokes here, and of course for Gibbs and Guscott. The South African team with just one change, with Mark Andrews coming in for Fritz van Heerden from the side that beat Tonga 74 points to 10. It's a huge day for Jay Small as he equals the record of Frick de Preer and Jan Ellis with 38 test matches. But it's going to be up in the front that most South Africans think that they can take the Lions. Os Durant, his 18th test, Narka Drotsky, his 4th, and Adrian Garvey, his 7th test today. So that is going to be a huge fight up front with Tom Smith, Wood and Wallace, also inexperienced in 3, 9 and 12 tests respectively. A lot of experience on the bench. It'll be a great day for Boeta Wessels and Werner Swanepoel if they could get onto the park to win their first test caps for South Africa. John Bentley, who's had an outstanding tour. Michael Katz has done well to force his way back onto the bench, and he joined the Twadbert number 8. And it's too far by. And penalised for dropping the scrum. Willie, you've been there many times. What's going on?
Wel, dit is 'n probleem. As die skram aan die kant gaan van die span wat aanval, is dit 'n probleem. En dan gewoonlik is dit die oppositie wat die skram laat val. En ons kan nou maar dink, ek dink Wallace is besig om baie swaar te kry teen Os Durant daarso. En Springbokke wat baie goeie druk opsit. Jy weet die groot redenasie daarso is, Os Durant sal nie die skram laat val nie. Dit sal die verdedigende span wees, die span wat teruggedruk word in die skram, en daarom, soos ek al in die verlede gesê het, gewoonlik as 'n skram val, is dit baie keer die vaskop se skuld.
So the whole of Robertson, his hometown, hold their breath. The whole of South Africa hold their breaths. Will it clear in? That's a brilliant start. It's a brilliant start for South Africa. And it all came basically from a mistake by Neil Jenkins at the kick-off.
Ja, toetsrugby is 'n bietjie anders as die Super 12 rugby. Super 12 sal hulle miskien gegaan het vir 'n 3, maar in toetsrugby is elke punt belangrik.
You just see there as Martin Johnson goes through very strongly. He's tackled by Itsana Stradom.
Neil Jenkins wat al meer as 500 punte vir Wallace aangeteken het. Ek dink dis die speler wat die meeste punte ooit vir Wallace aangeteken het en seker een van die beste stelskoppers in die wêreld.
Well, that's a good reply by the British Isles, and it's 3 points all, and Neil Jenkins doesn't miss too often from that position, doesn't miss too often from anywhere, but from that position he's absolutely deadly. Andrews, Durant, straight on, might have it in hand, and Os Durant, I think the man's who carried it over. What a brilliant forward try. And it's Hannes Stodem who got up last, but I'd rather think it is that man. Yeah, a little congratulatory high five from the skipper, and a brilliant try really.
Ja, nee, baie goeie 3 gedruk daarso. Goeie eerste fase besit. Kom ons kyk nou Mark Anders, hoe hoog spring hy daarso. Die leeu's wat net nie kan stop nie. Dis 'n halwe rolmaalbeweging. En ons almal ken vir Os Durant, baie sterk. Onkeerbaar so na by die doellyn.
You see how well Colin Hawke had positioned himself.
Maar die Springbokke se liggaamsposisie en houding baie goed daarso. Dis belangrik dat as 'n mens dryf van 'n losgemaal of 'n loskram, dat jy laag sal ingaan. As jy hoog is, dan stop jy opponent jou maklik, maar as jy laag dryf, baie moeilik om gestop te word.
That one a much better.
En die Leeu's is redelik effektief met hulle rolmaalbewegings van die lynstand. Is die tweede een binne 10 minute wat ons sien. Hierdie keer is hulle beloon met 'n strafskop.
Another deadly penalty by Neil Jenkins. And there's good support for the Lions here today, and they're a lot happier. And when that ball came down, and Andre Yabere, the Cardinal, they're taking his eyes off it.
En Andre Yabere het hom al 'n paar keer misgesit met hierdie balle uit die lug uit. En as hy Leeu sien, hy gaan sukkel met die bal uit die lug, sal hulle hom verseker meer peper met daai opskoppe.
That's Ian Evans, who chased his kick ahead. You see, watch under Yabere's eyes. See that, just having a look where Ian Evans was. Jenkins can now put the Lions ahead for the first time in the game. 5 minutes to go to halftime. And now we'll just see the angle that Neil Jenkins is faced with. And he's done it again. And the Lions are in the lead. And the supporters absolutely delighted.
Ja, dit is die rede vir die strafskop. Hy het die man gespeel en die man was nie naby die bal nie. Maar belangrik aan die Springbokke nie in hulle halfgebied speel op die stadium nie. Hulle kan die strafskoppe bekostig nie. Hulle kan nie bekostig om hierdie man enigstens kans te gee paal toe nie.
Well, Uli Schmidt is so right. And the Lions extend. Van der Westhuizen, honey ball, Teichmann bouncing off the tackling, leading like a captain, and there we have the try. That was a brilliant try by Russell Bennett. I hadn't even seen Russell Bennett on the field, and what a moment for him. His first touch of the ball, and it's 5 points.
Wel baie goeie 3 dae gemaak deur die kaptein van die Springbokke, Gary Teichmann. Hy die bal van Henry Hannibal gekry. Het basies al deur 'n tackle gegaan. Baie goed daar by Scott Keeps. Bly op sy voete. 'n Een hand uitgee. Baie goeie vaardighede daar gewys.
Offside position.
Ja, duidelik onkan daar. En mens sal nie weet wat aan daai voorspeler se kop aangegaan het toe hy so blaatant onkant gegaan het nie.
You see how well Townsend had read the little dummy runs between the Springbok midfielders. Russell Bennett was there, and then the little hack there, Dawson, Paul Wallace rather, coming through. Oh, he struck that so nicely, Henry. His head was absolutely perfect. And I'm sure that Gary Teichmann will be very relieved that Henry Honeyball, his provincial teammate, is able to convert. Colin Hawke was the referee when South Africa played in those 2 tests against England here in 1994. Watch Ruben Kriel just coming off. He said he was not holding with his whole arm. And is that going to curl in? Oh, it's another superb kick by Neil Jenkins. Well, he really has kept the Lions in the game. And we now have 18 minutes left of this epic battle. So could this be down to Townsend trying a drop kick at the last minute of the game? Dawson. Oh, it's a good break by Matt Dawson. And look at the dummy. Can he get away? Yes, he can. And the Lions are in the lead. That's a brilliant break by Matt Dawson, the Northampton and England scrum half. It really was a bit of genius.
Ja, die beweging is van een scrum af plaasgevind. Een goeie scrum geweest deur die Britse leeu's. Hy het gesien die verdediging is in die Ruben Kreer wat effens aan die slaap was daar. Tuigman wat geval het vir daai vol binne toe aangee.
Townsend had to play it. And not Townsend, rather Dawson. Leonard, fresh pair of legs. Dawson, Townsend. Now the run in from the inside. This is Scott Gibbs. So powerful. Yapi Mulder brought it down. Now Rodber. And Rodber just looping it over. Jenkins. Alan Tate. Tate has wrapped it up for the British Isles.
Ja, dit is ook die eerste keer dat Tate omtrent die hele wedstrijd aan die bal gevat het. Maar die Britse leeu's wat baie goed gedoen het daar van die scrum af. Scott Gibbs wat deurgesny het. Goeie aanvoerwerk daar gedoen en goeie opvolgwerk deur die losvoorspelers. Lang aangee na Tate toe en Tate gaan oor vir sy 3.
Well, Alan Tate absolutely delighted with that. And who can blame him? So not nearly as much pressure on Neil Jenkins with this kick, so he could slot it. So the Lions have played 12 games at Norwich Park Newlands over the years, and this will be just their 4th win. And unable, it's a difficult kick, and particularly in the circumstances. What does Colin Hawke say? No, we'll take the kick off. But the South Africans are now 9 points ahead. Brilliant pass this from Tim Rodber. Jenkins up in the line and had the room to send Tate away. Townsend. Be very content to do that. All the Lions have been heroes tonight. I think particularly of Jeremy Davidson, their number 4 jumper in the line-out. He's been absolutely brilliant. And just look at the ecstasy. And it's South Africa did well to get that to Van der Westhuizen. Garvey. Van der Westhuizen. And then it charged down by Jason Leonard. And then it was Paul Wallace. Well, the referee can't be looking at this for much longer. He must be considering now the final whistle. Look at that, Jason Leonard with a charge down, getting it away to Wallace. And the Lions are now in full flight. Well, he'll be very desperately disappointed. Fenta, Andrews to Trotsky. Ruben Kreer is there. Van der Westhuizen, Honeyball, Mulder, Snyman. It's all a little bit too static. Can't get anything going. Van der Westhuizen again. We need to move this away. Russell Bennett. Mulder. Van der Westhuizen. Teichmann. The scrum half again. Andre Fenta. The Lions just content to block the way. Block. You see how they fan out and defend. Andre Yubert hasn't had the room to move tonight, and they've turned it around. Surely Colin Hawke is going to look at his watch once again. 3 minutes into injury time. So 2 tries apiece it is, and those 2 tries right at the end of the game in the 31st and 41st minute have been South Africa's downfall. Teichmann has led by example. Van Rensburg. Van der Westhuizen rather, who again it's going to be Lions throwing and column people here tonight. A lot of South Africans thought that the Lions were in for a hiding, but they'll be very happy. We're going back to studio now.